Hello, hello, hello. This is hello, everybody. Welcome to the trip. I'm here with Sam. Sam, I am. How are you doing?
I'm good, buddy. Good afternoon from here. I suppose good morning your time. Good to see you. How you?
Cool. And entering just on time. You've got Spencer in the house. How you doing, Spencer, from the ground floor?
I'm good, man. I hate early kickoffs.
Oh,
Need some sleep.
You should go to. You should have went to sleep earlier. That's how it works.
Yes.
Yeah.
A bit earlier.
You went to sleep early. You get more sleep. It was like 4 o'clock, and my body's like, all right, time to get up. I had already put in my 5 hours. I was like, no, dude, I want more. I want more.
It takes effort saving Jodie Foster from Harvey Keitel. You know that.
Yeah. Gary's got too much energy this morning.
Yes. And then and last but not least, joining the show, we got Mr. Tom in the house. Mr. Tom.
Yeah, baby.
You're far too fucking gleeful.
I know. Why are you so happy?
Why are you so happy?
Well, why is it suspicious that I'm excited to be on the road trip?
Yeah, you already know there's a problem. There's a problem, and we already just figured it out. Yeah, it's easy to read, my man.
With all four of us for a while.
You know what? That is true. That is true. Let's hi to the people, and we'll get the scores and everything. Got Holly in the house. Holly, how you doing?
Hello, Holly.
Yes. Somebody called DWTT saying hello. Got Rosie in the house. Welcome to the show, Rosie.
Rosie.
Got BBK Sports in the house. Check out BBK Sports when you get a chance. Teron, welcome to the show.
Big up.
Did you say hello to Holly?
I did say hi to Holly multiple times.
I was just testing you.
I did. What's going on here?
No, you did. I was just testing you.
Rosie, welcome to the show. She says a good win. You can never please Arsenal fans. You're damn right. There's more to. We still got more to go. We got still more to give. You're right. We won 3-0, and there's still more we can complain about. Why do you have to keep bringing this guy's name up every time?
Rosie is the official. I'm fair to declare. I feel fair to declare she's the official progenitor of Hulk Hogan facts.
That's one. We got another one. We don't need anybody with facts of anybody. Sounds like everybody. Anytime you have somebody who is the lead on facts on this channel, I hate him.
I think Rosie is the professor of Hulk Hogan.
Oh crap!
At the Junior Furpo Amateur University of Rubbish Knowledge.
There you go. You got that right. Rubbish knowledge. All right, people. Let's go with the scores real quick here. Arsenal starts out the day in the Premier League with a 3-0 win at home. Ange Ball kind of started the way it ended in the Premier League. Crap. I think it'll be a while before we figure out what they really are all about, but we'll see. All the games are 0-0 at this time. We'll get into them as the scores come in.
Well, I'm officially covering Fulham Leeds. I've got that on my telly, so I can keep Tom updated.
All right, cool. I kind of have that on myself. Maybe I should switch it up and put some other games on.
Yeah, put another game on because I've got Fulham Leeds covered. I'm going to give Tom extensive coverage.
There you go. Leeds suck. Why is Leeds doing that? Leeds suck. Why is Leeds doing that?
Yes, basically.
Actually, there are no. You know what? I think this might have been the first game, at least in the top league. I'm scrolling through. There's not much going on, but in the championship, Charlton and Millwall finished at a 1-1 draw. Charlton a man down. Oxford United and Leicester finished at a 2-2 draw. Desmond 2-2. Leicester a man down. Preston and Middlesbrough 2-2 draw. Yeesh. Germany, no, that's Bundesliga 2. I don't think we care about League 2 in any of these leagues.
That's not true. That's absolutely not true. How can you say that a league that has Tranmere Rovers in it? The audacity.
I said, oh, League 2. All right. You know what? There's no, okay, here we go. League 1, Brantford 3, Huddersfield 1, Northampton 1, Blackpool 0. You're right. Here we go. League 2, Accrington 1, Colchester 0. Down a man. Crawley 2, Cheltenham 0. And every other game just started out in the first 10 minutes. 0-0. We'll get to the show, the channel show. Transmere is playing Newport right now. They are sitting at 0-0. All right, there we go. You're right. We do care about one League 2 team in the world on this channel. All right.
Only on this channel, though.
Only on this channel. Only on this channel. We got Anthony joining us. No, wait, Anthony's joining us. He said, "Don't listen to them, Tom. Their game was just fixed." What? What?
I agree. It's fixed.
Yes.
Just absolute insolence, isn't it, from the Scottish?
That Middle Eastern conspiracy I keep going on about.
Yeah. Can we start complaining because we are Arsenal fans?
Yes. No. Yes. I suppose so.
Did Moreno need to start today?
3-0, not enough. Didn't punch him enough, did you?
We're going to complain about Moreno. We're going to complain about Moreno.
I'm not complaining about anything.
Yeah.
3-0, I'll take it all day.
Should Erdegaard have started? It seems like he couldn't make it through. He wasn't really.
He fell on his
healthy enough to
shoulder,
play.
Gary. He fell on his shoulder. Like he look at it again. He re-injured it because he did something stupid trying to avoid a tackle.
Should he have played?
Yes.
All right. I don't think so.
Why?
Because I think he's going to fall on the ground. He falls on the ground when he's healthy. Much
Dude,
less when he has a bum
he
shoulder.
literally fell from 4 or 5 feet up in the air.
I didn't ask him to jump.
But you're going to get hurt when you fall on your shoulder like that. I mean, that's almost like he probably broke his collarbone.
I hope not. I just felt
it
like,
was
you know what? I
stupid.
felt like if it's iffy enough, he, and where he has shown he can come in and play a game for us. There's no reason to rush him back. That's it. That's what I think.
I mean, he was fine. He just re-injured it because he did something stupid. He played during the week for his international team.
And he looked all right there. And he comes to Arsenal and bang, bang, he's gone again. Mr. Ryan is here. Welcome to the show. If you didn't check out the watch along we did earlier, you could have checked it out there. All right, let's get into it.
Score, Gary.
What is this?
You watched?
You got a score ready?
Now, what's the score to watch along that you watched?
The one you were on, making nonsense chat. That one? Is that the one you're talking about?
I wasn't watching the game. I was playing Football Manager at the same time, which is why I was late. But still,
Yeah, Arsenal 3. Who do we play? Forest 0.
Don't even know who you're up against. Don't even. It happened 20 minutes ago. Don't remember who you beat. The disrespect, Gary.
I've moved on.
Disrespect the opposition.
We're moving on to game. We're moving on to Champions League.
I love how Tom's sort of just all of a sudden started backing Nottingham Forest.
Oh, Nottingham Forest need to fuck off. I cannot wait for them to be gone from my existence or life or whatever. But still, because they cheated to survive at Leeds' expense. So,
Did they cheat when they got Ange?
They're just a horrible little club, aren't they? I suppose.
my favourite thing of conspiracy in which Arsenal helped Nottingham Forest survive that season is when you didn't try and beat them in the game, which then confirmed their survival. You went 1-0 down, then started passing it out from the back, which kind of told me that basically Edu was in with Nottingham Forest even at that stage.
I don't even know. Did he actually? I don't know. The bingo card. If the bingo card plays, I don't know if it plays. Yeah.
It plays because I says it plays.
All right.
I think it matters at this point. It's going up anyway. So
I don't know what this
You know
means.
what? Why don't we just go through the full gambit? Obviously, Rosie's going to say something that's bollocks. Gary's going to say something that's racist, obviously, and let's just start showing them out.
I don't say anything that's racist. You don't know what that word
100%.
means.
Everyone knows this.
You're supposed to be English. You're supposed to understand English, and you don't. I got 4 games on, but I can only hear the Leeds one. So, all right. Oh, what?
Hooray!
I don't get a bingo card. I haven't said. I haven't even talked. I tried not to talk to him, and I still got one. How's that work?
Hey, Rosie, I'm not saying it's true. I'm just acknowledging that there's a bingo card for it.
Oh, all right. There you go. All right. So tell me, Sam, the game today. Is there a good, bad, and ugly, or is it just good?
No, I thought it was a good performance. Admittedly, Nottingham Forest, weren't very good, but I think we still controlled the game very well. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of positives there. Of course, you can always point at some things that you want to be better, but I think overall it's very positive. But I just think all the people who are doing petitions for Madueke and all of that, I mean, they just need to fucking just go and bury themselves in the ground somewhere. I mean,
Yeah,
he is obviously a very good player. He played very well for England midweek. He comes in, does a great job again on the right wing instead of Saka. He looked very dangerous, creates some good chances. He is obviously a very good, talented player that Arteta and the recruiting team have noticed and made a very, very good decision in bringing him in. But because you had all these absolute morons who, just because he came from Chelsea and wasn't first choice at Chelsea, he was automatically some crap player that nobody wants. Petitions, online meltdowns, it's just embarrassing. And I hope it will never happen because that's the way social media works. It just doesn't work that way. But I would just love to see in some alternate universe all of those same people just come out and fucking bow their heads in shame because they're complete morons. And I also want to say that the way we see, I mean, Mosquera is a fantastic player. Mosquera is a fantastic signing. He comes in today and he is the better out of the two in the centre back pairing. I thought Gabriel was maybe our worst player today. He didn't really have a good game today, Gabriel. Mosquera looked really good. Looked like he's been in the Premier League for years. Did a really good job coming in for Saliba. Another great transfer acquisition from Arteta and the recruitment team. These guys need praise. That's what I'm saying. They've obviously made some very good decisions here in finding these players. And Eze going out left where I thought he would be. He looked really good out left today. Some incredible moves, really smart passing and movement. He was close to a couple more assists. He had that assist to Gyökeres. I mean, it's coming together bit by bit by bit. It's going to take another few games for everything to gel, for all these players to get into everything. But it's looking good. We're looking a lot better. Both of our wings are looking dangerous. We've got Gyökeres in the middle. But I suppose overall, the weak point for me is Ødegaard at the moment, even though it pains me being Norwegian and followed his career. I think he's a bit out of sorts. Probably had problems with his shoulder. Decided to play today. Shouldn't really have played, maybe. To me, Ødegaard is like a little bit of the weak point at the moment. So, yeah. But, I mean, overall, yeah, really good.
Cool. Mr. Tom, anything you want to say?
Oh, yeah,
That was great. That was great. Mr. Tom, I enjoyed that commentary. It was really thoughtful. Damn it, you went on forever. Very good work. All right.
That's just flat racism, but that's fine. But I've just got a quick quiz for you all. Which Arsenal player did not play today due to injury?
Saka, Saliba,
Jeez.
White.
You've all said answers Jesus. Except for the correct one, which is Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh, all right. And that was the Mr. Tom comedy second. We're moving on. Spencer, talk to me about the game.
Sam said it right about the Madueke transfer. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of it, but it wasn't because he was a Chelsea reject. It was my issue was the 50 million and should we have gotten something else, and it was the order of purchasing players. But I mean, the whole Chelsea rejects argument is just a mouth breather argument. You basically have nothing else to add, so you just say, "Oh, it's a Chelsea reject." Like it's just some of the people in the fan base that just constantly peddle that bullshit just straight infuriates me because they don't know what they're talking about. They repeat a narrative and they don't. So you don't want to like this is the thing. Some of the people in our fan base want to link on to like popular opinions so they don't get ridiculed online. And the Chelsea reject one is 100% that. Havertz comes in, oh, he's a Chelsea reject. He's played well for us. Madueke's coming in now. He's played well for us again. So, but we're going to keep doing the Chelsea reject thing because I don't want my friend on Twitter to banter me. That's where that comes from. So, but anyway, the game was good today. Scored a goal from corner kick. I like Madueke's service from the corners. That was really good. Zubimendi with an amazing goal. Yorker as an Eze involved in a goal. And a goal from a free kick. Can't ask for any more. 3 points, 3 goals, clean sheet. Keep it moving. Next game.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Zubimendi. I mean, what a game! The first goal was amazing, but then him getting on a header for the second one on the cross from Trossard. Wow! I mean, Zubimendi is just brilliant. What a player.
True. Yeah, no, I kind of agree with you, Spencer. For me, it was more the money than anything. It had nothing to do with the timing. I just felt like it was a lot of money to invest into what would be, I believe, is our second wing. That's got a goal. Got a goal in the Bournemouth game. Bournemouth's up 1-0. So for me, like I said, it was more of the just whether the allocation was too high. I think it was too high, but
none of us on here argued the Chelsea reject point. That is like a bullet point in itself that people like ping on.
Yeah.
And I just anytime I see someone do that, I just roll my eyes and realize I don't have to have a conversation with them. I mean, I'm being mean right now, but it's just legitimately I cannot stand low information discussion.
Valid point.
Not deal with it.
Valid point.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like I said, the game. I think the game started out a little slow for me, but I think everybody saw that. We seem to have that right side bias today in that first 30 minutes or so.
Yes.
Madueke getting a lot of the ball, but couldn't really couldn't connect on any of his crosses. I think it's just a matter of time before we figure out what's going to happen when he gets the ball. He's going to cross it right now. At some point, he's going to start shooting again, like he did when he first started. Either way, we'll make the right play. I think the one thing that stands out for me is Gyökeres is doing everything Arteta needs from that striker position, but Arteta needs to figure out how to get him more balls in the attacking third. Because I think he's working hard for what Arteta needs out of his strikers, which for me should be more goals than how much he puts pressure and tracks back and all that kind of stuff. But I think he's doing that well. He's not gonna press like Erdogan, but I don't need him to, because I feel like you get him the ball in the final third, that makes up for any of the gaps in the defensive pressure that you want from that player playing up top there. So we saw what happened as soon as he gets the ball, right? I mean, that as a nice little touch from him. I mean, that we should have a lot more of that. We didn't have enough of that today, but I think it will come. It will come. So,
Gary, if I could add one thing though, I think this is what you needed, right? So if we do like a microcosm of the last 3 years, these are the games where if Arsenal score 1 goal, that's really all they can get. And then that's why you have a Gyökeres. You don't have a Gyökeres, I think, to beat Liverpool, Man United, and the big 6 clubs. You have a Gyökeres to help you break down these teams that come in and just sit back. And I think that's the key, because you're still going to get your goal production, I think, from Eze and Saka, but you need somebody that can bully inside the box when we're trying to break down a team. So I love the banter that's come with Gyökeres. Like even today, I'm listening, and the commentator from the NBC, I really like him. I can't remember who it is, but he made a comment. He's like, "Well, they can't figure out what to do with Gyökeres. It's been 3 games, dude. What are we the amount of overreactions?" But he scored 3 goals now in 4 games, and I don't care if he didn't score anything against Liverpool and United, but he took care of games that in the past we might have had issues with. I mean, we dropped so many points to teams we shouldn't drop points to, and now we've got a guy that we can make. I think it's going to work itself out. I don't know if we're going to win the league this year. I really don't know, but I know we're going to give it a valiant effort again. So.
Yeah, I just want to respond to Spencer. That yeah, you make some really valid points there. I think the point you're making that Gyökeres is really like going to be the difference maker against all the other teams apart from the Big Six. Because against the Big Six, we do well enough. We don't really need him in those games, but we definitely need him in all the other games that are they're sitting deep. They're going to try and frustrate us. Which we saw Nottingham Forest try to do a lot today as well. And yeah, I just think Gyökeres could be that difference maker that gives us those goals we needed. Like you said, last season we just had too many draws, didn't really score in enough goals in games where we should, and that's where Gyökeres is probably going to be the difference maker. And it does take time for him to settle in. He's already got 3 goals, so so far he's doing well, and he's getting really no credit for that, of course, because for an Arsenal player you need to score 20 goals in one game to get credit. Whereas anyone who plays for Liverpool just has to breathe on the ball, and they're the best player in the history of a Premier League.
Facts.
So I think Gyökeres is doing well, and he will get better and better as we go along. He'll get more and more suited to that play with the other players. So I just think he's going to really do well. And you make some really good points there with that. And I think that is going to be the difference we need to see now. We need to beat basically all the other teams lower down in the league that we've been struggling against, and that could be the difference this year. It's going to be really interesting to see.
Yes, sir.
Is Bournemouth 1-0 up, or has it been?
Bournemouth is 1-0 up. Alex Scott with the goal. Very nice strike from him. I think from outside the box, right in the right side of that goal. Very good from him. Yep. For those who didn't know,
Leeds had a shot on target. Calvert-Lewin with a header, apparently.
I was just going to say that, Tom. I've been watching a few. Yeah, he had a good chance on his head. He headed the ball straight to the goalkeeper, but he had a good chance. And his link-up play has been going pretty well up top, Calvert-Lewin. So yeah, I mean, you might have a decent player up front there.
Apparently, and I'm not a stats man, but apparently since 2001, he is the most underperforming XG player in football in the Premier League. Out of all the strikers, he has underperformed his XG the most. So naturally, Leeds United is like, how much shall we give you, Calvin? Or Dom? Well, we call him Calvin because that's not his name.
No, I mean, he's linking up pretty well. I mean, he's not really doing anything, but he's like linking up. He's got some decent passes. But yeah, he had that one good chance on his head that he headed straight at the goalkeeper. But yeah, I mean, Leeds are the team. Leeds are the team at the moment who are doing better. They are pushing Fulham more than Fulham are pushing Leeds.
That's nice to hear.
I mean, I think they need to. They don't want to let that kid King get any space based on what we saw him do in the last game. All right.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
congratulations to Bristol City, who have now gone 2-0 up at Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah.
So let's be fair. It's Sheffield Wednesday, and I know people could easily turn around and go, well, Sheffield Wednesday beat your team. It's like, yeah, they did.
This year?
In
the Carabao Cup, didn't they? They won on penalties.
Oh,
I don't think anybody remembers that in our fan base. Tom,
yeah, wait, what team is that again? Which team? What team are you talking about?
The second team are playing.
Sheffield Wednesday are considerably better than Sheffield Thursday. Let's put it that way.
I mean, Tom, there's people in our fan base that still peddle the Chelsea reject argument, so don't.
Don't sweat it, man.
Okay, bro.
I wouldn't be so rude as to basically just assume that a bunch of mouth breathers wouldn't know their football.
I mean, golly, surface level conversations at times. You know what I mean? So,
yeah,
I'm on a roll today. I need to relax.
Rangers are losing, everybody. Does anybody? God. Who the Rangers playing?
Oh, it's the Grace McEwen Methadone Clinic League.
That's just a mouthful. I can never get that.
Brought to you by Bit Panda.
Hearts up 1-0. Is that in the Scottish League? Are they playing?
Yeah, that's in the Grace McEwen Methadone Clinic League.
Is it the SPFL technically?
Oh,
Well, Sunblock League, yes.
Yeah.
It's just SPL, isn't it? It's Scottish Premier League.
So Rosie won't be happy.
No.
What's with the mouth breathers phrase? There you go.
I said it because Spencer said it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's not a very nice phrase to say to people, but basically, they're just taking up oxygen. Is the best way to
Is
say
it a lot of hot air? Is kind
with
of
nothing going on in between the eyes.
It's not hot air. It's a waste of my air, is what he's saying. You're taking air away from people that need it, and you're wasting it.
All I'm
There's
going
wasters.
to say about the Arsenal
None.
game is it makes me happy that my friends won and they're happy.
There we go. Let's
Oh, thank you, Tom.
There you go. Very nice.
Thank you, Tom.
That was very, very
Aren't you-
good of you.
Aren't you so magnanimous?
Humanitarian of the Year 2 years in a row. Just
I
to
think
say.
I think we
Yeah.
might see another award for that.
That's good. I mean, you gotta shoot for the skies, I guess.
Mm.
I'm just really happy that Leeds are playing at 3 p.m. in the UK because I was getting a bit tired of these 5:30 kickoffs.
I want to be able to see it.
Well, no, it's the opposite. It was because 5:30 means it's televised, so I could see it, but it ate into my food time.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
like it creates it's really awkward, which is you know.
Oh dear.
I'm going to watch it obviously, but then I have to then sort out my dinner after it. It's basically first world problems, obviously.
But good first world problems to have.
Yeah, it's a lot better than basically playing on a Friday night in the Championship, which we did a few times. But we are going to play on a Friday night in the Premier League because I believe in October, Leeds and West Ham are a Friday night game.
Nice. Fridays and Mondays. You guys get the good days.
Yep. Fringe days.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the Monday night kickoff, Tom. You know, that's pretty sweet. Pretty important.
Wait, who are Leeds playing? Oh, we played Everton on Monday night, didn't we?
That was true, yeah. But yeah, the 7:30 kickoff in the States suck, man. God, so tired.
It's rough, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, again, first world problems. I mean, we're this is a self-awareness show, I think, as well too.
At least you're not on the West Coast.
Oh, that would be the worst.
Yeah.
I've done it, but God, that's 4:30.
That's 5:30 then, isn't it? Or is it 4:30? 4:30 maybe.
4:30, yeah. It's a 4:30.
I mean, Gary's lived on the West Coast, so I think we can both talk about this. But the weird thing about the West Coast is when like when all the NFL's done, and it's like 8 o'clock, and you're like, okay, what do I do now? That was the weird thing when I was out there for the Denver game, and it was like the Sunday night game had ended, and it was like 10 o'clock, and you're like, okay, I guess I can go to bed. But you're used to having some sort of – the East Coast is a little privileged at times in America. Yeah. So, again, first world problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 7:30 is early for. I mean, it's like
There you go.
it's early, of course, it's early, but especially
My
early
mom-
in terms of if you used to like.
Sam,
if
I think my mom called you Tom.
Oh,
I'm assuming
Tom,
that's
Tom
Tom.
and Mr. Tom.
I've got acknowledged twice.
I'm the Mr. Tom in that one. Got Tom there, and I'm Mr. Tom.
Acknowledge me.
Mom, we're just kidding with you.
Big up, Mom. Big up,
Must
Mom.
acknowledge me.
No, I was just going to say 7:30 in the morning. Obviously, it's early, but I suppose it's really bad if you're used to like going out and like getting drinking and stuff. I mean, I suppose there's bars that will let you drink at 7:30 in the morning, but I suppose it's rough drinking at 7:30 in the morning.
The Arsenal supporters spot where I live, they open up sometimes at 7:30 to let them in, depending on the day.
Gordon with a goal for Newcastle. What was our
the owners a little
Gordon, the little slag I left out my FPL.
Oh, sorry. He looks like Gordon, but it's the 6 foot whatever.
I was just going to say Gordon. I thought Gordon was injured.
No, it's this. He looked like Gordon when I first looked because I saw the hair, but it's more hair, and he's taller.
Is
So-
it Voldemort, the new player?
Yeah, he was celebrating the goal. Nice header.
Oh Jesus!
A header from outside the penalty, outside of the goalie box.
Voltemade scores on his debut.
Yeah, it was a terrible play by the defender. I think he short-headed it, if there's such a thing. Instead of going all the way up, he
It
should
is
have
his
cleared it.
debut, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just looks like a wrong and doesn't he, that guy?
Should check his computer.
He just looks like a wrong and with that little dodgy moustache he's got on.
Yeah, he's got the blonde hair, the dark mustache.
He's got the greasy hair, the dodgy moustache.
Isak, who Newcastle was happy, and Livramento is trying to draw a yellow, and I guess he does. So there you go. Newcastle's getting everything they want at home. Oh, he barely touched it. That's not a yellow. Come on, referee.
If I was Newcastle, I'd just sit there and go, you want the player, I want it in one installment, immediate.
Yeah, nobody's doing that, so stop it.
But they had all the cards in the situation.
Yeah, they probably did end up getting favourable terms.
Yeah.
But at the end, they did need to get rid of him because you can't keep a player who doesn't want to play, right? I mean, he'll just take the fines, and then he becomes a depreciating asset, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's what's terrible is that they probably could have got Ekatike, and it probably would have been better for that than holding out, and then not getting Ekatike, and still getting their man for maybe 10 million more. I think that's the only difference from the first offer, or the last offer that they declined for a bit. I don't know. I think they would rather have Ekatike or Ekatike. How do you say his name? Than the Wolfenstein guy.
Wolfenstein.
There's a W and some other.
I love it, Gary. Wolfenstein.
Oh, there you go.
Talk about Wolfenstein. There's a fucking Wolfenstein in the background.
Well, like Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein. That's great, Gary. Yeah. Sometimes you do have a funny.
I do have a funny. I have funnies all the time, especially when I talk about Wee Man there.
Prejudice.
All right. Brighton still up 1-0 on Bournemouth 1-0 up on Brighton. Newcastle 1 up on Wolves. Cagliari is up 1-0 on Parma. Getafe is up 2-0 over Real Oviedo, a man down. Real Sociedad is losing at home to Real Madrid 1-0. Heidenheim, a man down, is losing 2-0 to Dortmund. Union Berlin is losing 2-0 at home to Hoffenheim. Mainz 05 is down 1-0 at home to Leipzig.
Goal alert in the championship. Sorry, go.
Freiburg is losing to Stuttgart.
Why do we care about the Northumberland Disabled League?
Okay.
Goal alert in Northumberland Disabled League. My apologies. Wrexham, who I don't know if you know, are owned by Ryan Reynolds, are losing.
Is that the guy? Is he like an actor or something, or some celebrity of sorts?
That's what I've heard. But they're losing 1-0 at home to QPR, who are not owned by an actor or anyone associated with the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Shame. Yes.
Rangers is still losing to Hearts. Motherwell.
Thanks.
She's up.
Well, actually, mine's dead.
She's up 1-0 at Dundee right now. What's going on in the other leagues? Coventry is losing at home to Norwich 1-0. Bristol City's up 2-0 on West Sheffield Wednesday. Stoke is up 1-0 on Birmingham. Wrexham, as you said, is losing at home to QPR.
They are.
Yeah.
Tom's reporting was accurate.
There you go. And League One, got a Barnsley and Reading 1-1 at this time. Burton losing at home to Lincoln 1-0. Exeter losing 1-0 to Port Vale. Port Vale, interesting. We play them when do we play Port Vale? In a couple of weeks, right? Let's see. Luton is up.
Defender Connor Cody scored for QPR, and that's important because he's actually being paid by Ryan Reynolds as the owner of Wrexham because it's an own goal.
Yeah.
The newest member of the Three Musketeers is coming up for a corner now.
All right. Transmere is up 1-0 on Newport, fellas. There you go. Grimsby. Grimsby can beat United, but they're struggling at home to Cambridge right now. 1-0.
So you're saying Grimsby is very divided? Okay, I'll mute myself.
I didn't get it.
I was just going to say, Stroik, looks like he could be a member of the Three Musketeers.
Yes.
But when he becomes
sexy pirate,
a sexy pirate, but when he becomes a member, I don't think it's going to be I don't think they'll be called the Three Musketeers. They're going to be called the Three Musky Queers.
Ooh, right.
Why is there anything wrong with that?
Has Stroik scored? Does Stroik normally score a few goals every season?
He scored a header at the Emirates against Arsenal.
Oh, that's right. Fucking hell, yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah, Anthony, I sent you the link, Anthony. All right, people. Those are the scores. Do you need? I don't know about this Albania Championship League thing. Anybody got that in there? They're listing because I have no.
Nope.
I'll find it. Give me a second.
Albanian Championship sounds riveting. Bristol Shitty. Bloody hell, Bristol Shitty scored a third goal.
What? We'll look for that, Rosie. We aim to please here at the road trip. We aim to please.
Live score in the Categoria Superior, which I believe is the Albanian Premier League, Bylis are 0-0 against Ignatia, and Tirana are 1-0 up against Flamentari.
Wow,
that's it's a lot of stuff going on there.
I wonder how Shanghai Port FC are doing.
Let's have another look at that one.
They did end up winning the Chinese Super League last season.
They're currently in second place in the Chinese Super League, and they won yesterday 4-2 against Yunnan Yukon.
Yunnan.
You what?
Yunnan, she can. Yunnan.
Yeah. So
I've misunderstood the intention. It's designed for Gary to read the names out.
Oh, so you should have sent me the link, dude.
I've kind of got them on my phone. I'm not.
If only there was this invention called Google.
Oh, you're right. I could do it myself, huh? All right.
Albanian Championship.
Albanian.
I typed Albanian Premier League, and that's how it came up.
All right. Here we go. Boom. All right. At least the live score is right now in the 36th minute. Bilis against Ignatia, 0-0. And Tirani and Flamertari. Tirani's up 1-0 at home.
That's Gary's favorite team, that last one.
Flamertari? God, that's just, I'm destroying that, man. I'm destroying that name. Destroying that name. No, Tom. Different league, and it needs to be Gary to read it out. Sorry, I forgot the rules. Rosie puts the rules in. We're supposed to follow. I'm sorry. They borrowed players from Barcelona for this game.
Funny how Sheffield Wednesday tried against Leeds in the Carabao, but against Bristol City, they're like, don't respect them. So we're just going to sit there.
Well, you know what? They're looking out for the little people, trying to give them a little help, right? That's what they're doing. They're out there they're givers. Givers, man. They're giving away points. Ryan no longer can participate in this chat. What? No, don't even try that, Rosie. Comedy Gold. I have the crown, Rosie. Oh, wow. Damn.
The tension.
We are getting into the 40th, or we're in the 40th minute of all these games right now. Leeds still sitting at 0-0.
Yeah, there's not much happening in the Leeds game, to be honest.
Yeah. Anybody think Wolves will be able to turn this around and maybe survive?
No.
I know it's early.
Hopefully
but
not.
Still, it's just like,
Wolves don't look very good, do they, to be honest?
No. Not good at all.
Guess who Wolves play next Saturday?
Probably Leeds.
There's no probably about it. It is Leeds United. So
what if they get their
Dr.
first 3
Leeds
points
can
of the
turn
year?
up and go, you need
Wait.
your first points on the board.
I'll be right back.
And is that Leeds?
It's
I
at
think
Wolves.
It's at Wolves. All right.
Dr. Leeds is better than this guy.
There you go. What?
Dr. Gator.
All right. You heard that.
But yeah, this time next week, Wolves versus Leeds will be live.
You're at Ellen Road.
Everyone except me on the road trip.
Are you at Ellen Road?
No, it's at Molyneux.
Ah.
Leeds got it'll be the second of 2 away games in a row.
Is that rigged?
Well, I imagine
Definitely
it's just a quirk of the
Definitely
fixture
rigged.
list.
Absolutely rigged that game.
So it's not rigged then again. So you can't complain about the scheduling anymore.
If I was going to complain, I'd complain about being put against Arsenal and Newcastle in 2 of the first 3 games. But it is what it is, and we got through it.
How many points do you have right now, Mr. Tom?
4. Well,
And how many
on
matches?
on a live table, we have 5. But, I think it's largely okay at the moment.
Yeah, here Anthony's helping. You might be able to squeak out a 1-1 win. Let's get a point.
A 1-1 win.
1-1 win is going.
1-1 win.
Oh, Leeds had a good chance there. He shot it well over. I think it's Longstaff. Is it Longstaff? Don't know.
Is it Ginger Longstaff?
Is it? I don't recognise all the Leeds players, to be honest. Let's see who it was.
I clicked on Wolves versus Leeds to see if it updated or something, but I realised.
Who's number 8?
Let's have a look at it sounds like it's going to be Longstaff.
Yeah,
number 8 is Sean Longstaff.
Yeah, he had a nice shot there from outside the box, and it just clipped the top of the crossbar.
No games today in Austria, in the Austria League. I just checked. Nothing going on today.
Took the weekend off.
Yeah. They
I believe the Austrian Landesliga is like the second tier in Austria, maybe.
Yeah. So yeah, they are taking the weekend off. They don't play again until the 17th. So, and that's the second half of match day, or is that match day 1? Match day 1 starts on the 17th. 17th, 18th, and 19th. There's only 12 teams in that league. Interesting. There we go. Learning all the time.
This is a teaching channel. This is like I said many times. This is like a combination of Soccer Saturday on Crack and Open University.
There you go. Look, Rosie's helping for a big win for Mr. Tom's side. There you go.
Oh, she's right.
Yeah. And
would you like an update from the Norwegian second tier?
Hit it,
please.
So nearly towards the end of the first half now.
No. Let me press the button. I'm going to go to the native language, please.
You want me to say everything in even like the commentary?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Så nå har vi i Obos-ligaen Egersunds IK 1, Stabæk 0.
Damn.
Odd 1, Hødd 1. Ranheim 2, Åsane 1. Raufoss 0. Ålesund 1. Sogndal 1, Lillestrøm 1. Start 0, Kongsvinger 1. Og det er de foreløpige resultatene i første omgang.
Damn.
All right?
So how do you say 1 again?
1,
How do you say nil?
0.
Ah, nil. Okay.
Oh, in League 2, Transmere Rovers 1, Newport County 0.
Yeah, we
Oh,
already
dear.
did that already. Where were you?
Lovely.
Come on, dude. I keep the scores going.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I thought they were making a sub.
we got QPR
Feels
is
like
up
it.
2-0. Who's QPR playing again?
They're playing Hollywood FC.
Hollywood FC, people.
Half time here, Fulham leads 0-0. Half time.
There you go, folks.
Well on my way to a 0-0 win. Wrexham 0, QPR 2.
There you go.
Latest score.
See?
Spencer, I believe you have some information about Wrexham.
Well, Wrexham is, they play in the second tier of England, and they're also owned by a world famous actor who happens to have a mobile company. His name is Ryan Reynolds.
He has gin company.
This is alcohol free. We're doing it for the Middle East.
Oh, alcohol. We're alcohol free on the trip. How can you be alcohol free on a road trip? That's like the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Well, the driver needs to be at least alcohol free.
A road trip means alcohol, unless it's not a real road trip then.
Go
we
have
might-
some drink.
Who's ever
Drink
heard of
on the
a
road.
road trip with no alcohol? It's kind of like silly, isn't it?
A road trip in Saudi Arabia is alcohol free.
That is definitely alcohol free over there.
If you want to go home after the road trip, then yes, it is.
Yeah, everybody's got about 4 minutes of extra time over here. The Leeds game. Did the Leeds game start before all of these guys, or they just had?
No,
nothing
they just didn't
going
have a
on?
lot of added. They didn't have a lot of added time.
Nothing happened. There was no shots from Fulham and 3 from Leeds.
Ah,
Basically, yeah.
Therefore, I don't think it's unfair to suggest that basically nothing of note happened.
there you go.
Leeds still haven't scored from open play yet, have they?
Still haven't. Just a penalty thus far.
Hey, if that gets you 4 points, you'll take that any day.
Exactly right.
It's a race to 35.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think 35 is gonna be that high
To get,
to be safe?
yeah, I think so.
You want to
Yeah, it's
bet?
around-
I think it's gonna be
around
lower.
half.
I think it's gonna be lower to be safe.
I think around 35 points is probably where you want to be.
Yeah.
To stay up.
Because the Big Six is essentially now a Big Seven. Obviously, the floor of the league is a lot lower.
Yeah.
So, like when West Ham got relegated on 42 points, Chelsea hadn't been bought yet, for example. So, the points were more spread around. Whereas now, obviously, like Leeds playing Fulham is literally where you need to get a point from if you're looking to survive, as silly as it sounds.
Yep. Got Miss Molina in the house. Welcome to the show, Miss Molina. Check out Miss Molina.
Happy birthday to Miss Molina.
Yes,
That is
happy
right. Happy
birthday
birthday.
to Miss Molina. Happy
Yes,
birthday.
happy birthday. And Arsenal gave her a 3-0 win today. And,
Are you able to watch Jayden Bogle, Miss Molina, in America?
I think she is, because she definitely can watch Peacock. She has Peacock, right? I don't know if that's the same in Canada. You got halftime over there in the Bournemouth, 1-0 over Brighton. Got 0-0 for Crystal and Sunderland. And it'll be almost halftime in the Newcastle Wolves match.
He's been quite
Oh
good
my
this
gosh!
season,
He hit the post there. Tonali with a shot hits the post, and luckily for the goalkeeper, it bounces right behind him. Doesn't clip off of him or anything. He got lucky there. Oof! Could have been 2-0 going into half. Villa and Everton. I guess these are halftime shows. Anybody think Jack's one going to stay at Everton? 2 go back to City, 3 elsewhere.
It's really hard to say.
Huh?
It's hard to say. It depends on if he can actually get his England place back, then yeah, it will obviously be more likely for him to actually stay on at Everton. But
I think if he does well for, I mean, decent for Everton, he'll probably get a proper contract and everything. But yeah, I mean, he'll probably get proper transfer. But
Yep. I think a transfer to somewhere else. He'll play well at Everton, and then someone will buy him from City.
Chelsea.
Man United buy him?
It's got Chelsea buying him all over it.
Chelsea are buying everyone. They're just buying everyone. I don't know how the fuck they do it, but they are just buying everyone. They've got some new guy on a pre-contract now for next season. I mean, it's just bonkers. I mean, where do they put all these? They've got like a reserve league at fucking wherever
I've got the answer, Sam. They're basically going to sell themselves their own mobile phone contract for about 72 million. That should cover the wages.
Yeah. They've got loads of charges. They've got loads of charges now, by the way.
Yeah. Relating to Eden Hazard's transfer in 2012.
As if was it 74 charges or something they've got now?
It's basically the Abramovich. I don't want to use the word bribery, but
bribery.
Should they get
bribery.
punished? Like, should the team get punished? I know the players today shouldn't get punished, but should the team get punished? And I don't mean like monetarily.
Yes, they should get punished.
I think Chelsea should get punished for more than they actually are punished, personally.
What's the point of having rules so people get rid of it? It's like, hey, we found it late.
They should all be punished by being forced to live in Luton. That is punishment.
What, in the town or in the stadium?
Both.
Either, both.
Now, just looking at it, Chelsea. If what do they call it when you look at both the sales and the sales and incoming players, the net spend is 4 million euros.
Yeah,
they've spent and sold over 300 million euros this season, this summer window. That's why it doesn't. It's a wash. It's a wash. You know what? The one thing that they do is they either get very marketable players or skilled players that they just don't know how to use.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They just it's some way they're fiddling the books. Some way they buy a player for somewhere. They know they've got someone lined up to buy them at a profit. It's all rigged. I mean, they've all got these. There's all these oil corporations, funds behind it all. They're all working together. Yes, I do need to bring this up on myself. Because it's true. I mean, it's that was that the Saudi one. I can't remember what it is. One of them. They're in Liverpool. They're in Newcastle. They're in Manchester City. They're in
investment.
I mean, they're in They're in Chelsea. They're in everywhere.
Equity company or something. Private equity.
So of course it's all rigged. There's all this backwards and forward stuff, all making sure they get what they want out of it.
There's one thing I hate in football is when it's corrupt.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, then we help them because their biggest sale was from Arsenal at this point. So, I mean, Madueke for 56, and Duque in Cuckoo for 37, João Felix for 30.
Further, that your club should be punished for contributing to this corruption.
I don't know why like I said, I think it's all about why do we have to spend so high. You know, we help them out. Not that it's working for them, but we shall see. I don't know what Rosie, you are.
Everton should be deducted 10 points.
Rosie's a dirty girl. Moving on from that comment, I can't even put it up.
Jesus,
it's true though. Weers does know his way all around all of those.
Anthony, I don't know if you're even allowed on this show because that sounds dirty to me.
You'd have to be around them to see that Greenwood had sponsored them.
Exactly. How does he know they're sponsored with that? I mean, how does he know that? He's
The
just
question
added
actually
himself, isn't he?
was he on that side of it, or was he on his knees in front of?
You know what? Sam diversifies his investments, and now you know he does everything. If he's got, if it's got, he's got his hands in everything.
It's what I'm saying. You got to have your hands in all different kinds of pots.
That's not PG.
He's got contacts, Sam. I don't know what that means, Anthony. I don't know. I think you just dig in a bigger hole, dude.
Is he talking about contact lenses so he can see it?
I thought that's what he meant. He could see it because he's got.
You can see the hole better than with his contacts on.
Oh gosh, Anthony, that's too much information that you know there, my man. Too much information.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, I did give Anthony the link. So I don't know. Like I said, you're gonna have to show your paperwork before you come in. We have to make sure you're clean.
If he comes on, we have to have an interpreter on because I don't understand that gibberish Yoda language he speaks.
Yoda language. Oh yeah. All right. Everybody, it's just coming in. Still halftime. And
according to live scores, goalless at the break, but it's Leeds in the ascendancy as we head into the second half. Leeds have edged possession 55 to 45%, look liveliest in attack, and have created the best chances. Which this all points to Fulham 1-0.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that, dude, when you're on the road. You want to. I guess you want to steal the points late though, but this isn't a game where you should be trying to go late, right?
I'd like Leeds to score 3 goals by the 48th minute.
There you go.
Not that I'm greedy. Considering we have no goals in open play this season.
3 in 3 minutes? Come on.
What's the record from a league start without scoring a goal from open play? Does anyone know that?
Let's take a trip over to my finding out machine.
Your finding out machine.
Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
Premier League record.
Sure, it's a stat that's kept.
No goals from start of season. Let's see what comes up.
Yeah, Leeds are outside of Villa the worst team in terms of scoring right now. And Villa has not scored today.
Worst starts to a Premier League season. Let's see.
The most games without scoring in the Premier League is Crystal Palace with 9 games.
Wow.
That's mid-season.
Yeah. Villa's got 5 more to go to tie that. So how long does the manager at Villa last if they don't score today? That'd be 4 games without scoring a goal.
The thing Villa have become really good at is, and I may have worded this wrong, they're very good at basically making the sacking early, putting themselves first in line to get a new manager. Because they sacked Gerrard early enough to get Emery, for example, is more what I'm getting at. Whereas Leeds the opposite, we always sack a manager when there's no one available.
So who would be the replacement?
Well, the reason I think people are saying this is because arguably Nuno is available, and obviously the Mourinho button has not been pushed yet by someone, because that's still one. That's a break glass in case of Mourinho emergency.
It's true. It's like an emergency at this point, isn't it?
Would he go back to would he go to Manchester United? Because they have an ugly game tomorrow. They might be looking for a manager.
I don't know. I think they're going to hold on to him.
I don't think they can afford to sack Amorim, personally. And obviously I know they have money to sack Amorim, but they don't strike me as human beings that would want to spend it.
You see, Ten Hag's made like 20 million quid from being sacked now.
It's good work if you can do it.
Is that
The
from
money,
both?
the
That's from
money,
both
the
teams?
money you got from United and the money you got now from Leverkusen for being sacked, like over 20 million quid.
I
Very
think
nice.
Mourinho's got the record. He's got something like 125 million in severance.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. It's
Good
good
work.
gig if you can get it.
yeah.
So I know, I don't know. I think it's over. Is it over in some countries? Basically, even though you might get sacked, they if you get another job, don't they doesn't some of that salary, some of that money's come out of the severance or whatever you get, the payoff?
Yeah,
Or
I
is that-
believe. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think, just
they're
if
paying you
you're,
to basically not work for anyone else.
yeah, and then if you do work, then some of that money comes back to, or
Yeah.
you don't pay it out, right? So
Yeah, that probably will be the case for some contracts, yeah.
God forbid they honor the contract.
But imagine Mourinho must have pissed people off so much. They're like, no, we'll actually pay it in full.
Yep. He's definitely pissed off a few different clubs.
Apparently, he's a very charming man, really.
Yeah, I mean, I've read that he's apparently privately he's a really nice guy, but as a manager inside a football club, he's a complete demon.
Uh-huh.
all right, it's raining at Fulham. Players are
Yeah, I
going
just
out
see
to
it's
the pitch.
pissing down. Yeah, really pissing down
It's
on the
clear
tee.
because it's like clear skies, but because of the cameras these days, you can barely see the rain. Unless it's showing you, unless there's it's showing the lights right now, and the rain is coming down pretty. These players are soaked, even though it's right over the stadium because you can see blue skies. It's like the stadium's like, here, you're gonna get soaked.
It's absolutely pissing it down.
You're gonna get wet.
So who's on? So who can Leeds bring on, Mr. Tom, to maybe get a goal?
Mr. Blobby.
Mr.
I mean, nothing I can say can actually compare to Mr. Blobby, because that Mr. Blobby is just a demon.
He'll be good up front.
He's absolute filth, Mr. Blobby. So I tell you another way, he's a menace. He's a menace to society, Mr. Blobby. But yeah, that's a great question, Gary. Obviously, we've got Daniel James, Lucas Mencha, the scorer of Leeds' only goal this season. Jacobi in defence. Ilan Melier's in goal. Why don't we?
You know what?
That's
I didn't say own goal. I said goal. So
well, I was thinking if Leeds get a corner and we want to pack the box with big fuckers, put Ilan Melier on as an outfield player.
I guess change his top. Do they have an extra one for him?
When goalkeepers go up for corners, why does the ball always manage to find them?
They know how to judge the flight of the ball better than anybody else. They should, right?
It's like a magnet. The ball just magically finds the goalkeeper.
I'm waiting for one of those goalkeepers to just use their hands one time on accident.
Yeah, just
Ilan
memory.
Melier would punch the ball.
Muscle memory just comes in and he just punches it.
You wouldn't even be mad at him. You'd be like, I kind of get it, man. Like,
Even the referees are like, no, I'm not even. No, just
yellow card.
Oh.
They're like, why yellow card? Well,
so who got injured? He's coming in crutches for Brighton.
Oh, on the bench is Al Tanaka.
Al Tanaka. There you go.
Ooh, Leeds just had another decent chance.
I'm seeing the free kick right now.
Leno scored. Les scored. Leno made a decent save.
Okay, the ball. Ooh, gets a second try. And nope. I must be far behind because this ball just came out for a throw in.
Also on the bench is Wilfried Nonto. So
Nonso.
yeah.
Oh, Millwall fans, you got to love them. No, I don't mean that, but they do have some fun. They do have some funny chants though.
My favourite thing on the video of Leeds players getting off the bus at Millwall when they were basically copping lots of abuse off the Millwall fans. And there was one Millwall fan in the background who took one look at Glenn Kamara, who doesn't play for Leeds anymore, and went, oh, yeah, he was actually quite good last season. just the sheer randomness of it. You could hear it from behind the camera. It was like he's like
That
someone
is-
looking. He was like, I don't want to offend him.
That is sheer randomness, isn't it? Yeah.
But when Nonto got off the bus, it was like, yeah.
not so. And Farker goes, Daniel fucker. Oh.
Lots of football going on. Everybody's back in business here.
Yeah. Leeds had a decent chance a few minutes ago, but there's just not much happening backwards and forwards.
It's heading for Fulham to score, I'm guessing, by the sound of it.
Or it's just going to be a boring 0-0.
Aronson just forced a smart save out by Stat. Yeah, so I'm upset that Brendan Aronson's in the team, but me versus Brendan Aronson's a rivalry that's gone back years.
It was a nice little shot he had. I mean, there's a ball that came in quickly from the outside of the left box and left of the box, and he just runs in front of the defender and does a flick shot to try and flick it into the near post. And there's a nice little try there, but Leno got down quick enough to save it.
Mm-hmm. All right, Anthony's will bless us another time. He's doing spicy tortilla wraps. You know what, Sam? Tell me when you're doing spicy tortilla wraps. Can you explain?
You should have Anthony spelling that.
Well, I don't think we're going to understand what he's saying, so I'm asking.
Yeah, I have to interpret it. I think he's just saying he's just making food that's going to make him shit a lot.
Got Chris Nix in the house. Chris Nix will be. You know what? Everybody's going to be cheering for Chris Nix tomorrow. Everybody wants to see that, right? Woo! Is that a goal?
West Ham are shit.
Brighton just scored, and who's that? What's his name? Mateo? What's his name? I forgot his name.
Mitoma.
There you go. Mitoma scores with a header at the far post, and it's 1-1 at Bournemouth. There you go, folks. I think everybody wants, like I said, everybody wants Chris Nix to be happy tomorrow because that team is coming to town to the Bubble Stadium.
They're playing in about an hour's time.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, West Ham have got Tottenham. West Ham of Tottenham.
That's right. Even better than.
Then there's a late evening kickoff. When do they start sneaking in those fucking late evening kickoffs on a Saturday? Yeah. There's a late evening kickoff, Brentford Chelsea. I didn't know that.
So which one is worse, the 12:30 or the 8 o'clock match?
I'm guessing it's mainly because of the geographical proximity of the teams, because they're very close together.
Oh, Brentford and Chelsea. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're not far from each other, are they?
I could be totally wrong there, but I suspect that's not harmed them when it comes to deciding to do that game at that time of night on Saturday. Because it's not like you're getting someone coming all down from Newcastle and then expect them to go back up, kind of thing. But football is a funny old game, isn't it?
Yes.
Leeds just had a nice move there. Lewin had a nice little flick through to, I don't know who the player is, but he got blocked. The shot got blocked, but it's a nice move. Number 9 up front. Who's that again?
19, you mean? Okafor.
Okafor, that's it, yeah.
Number 9 was Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, he flicked it on. Nice little flick through to Okafor it was. And it got blocked.
Okafor's trying to win his place back in the Switzerland national team.
Yeah, good to have someone like that who's hungry. That guy, I forget his name, the guy who scored the penalty for you.
Nemeth. Mencha.
Mention, yeah, was he a free signing,
Yes. Yeah,
free
free
agent?
transfer.
Yeah, apparently he was like a real top talent, wasn't he? Some years ago.
He came out of the Man City Academy.
Yeah, I was reading he was like a really big talent and sort of like just didn't really like kick on.
Yeah, he went to off the top of my head Wolfsburg, and then when he fell out of contract there, Leeds were like, "Do you fancy having a go at the Premier League?" And he was like, "Yeah, maybe."
Yeah,
He has a brother who also played for Borussia Dortmund, who's obviously the better player, probably.
yeah, probably I would say so since he can start and play for Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah. I think he scored in the World Club Championship on the day we signed him. It was something like that.
Right.
On the day we signed his brother, obviously. I don't know. But
Leeds on a break.
Is Tanaka? Is he like slightly injured? Is that why he's on the bench?
Yes, he didn't play against Newcastle, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Neither did Ampadu, who I believe is back from injury. The thing that worries me with Ampadu, he's so important to our team that he plays when injured. Because Daniel Farke will not drop him unless he can't actually walk, kind of thing. Basically, if Ampadu can basically stand on one leg, he'll play him.
That one guy for Forest today, I was watching him, that Murillo. I was like, that dude was, he got out there and hobbled, and I'm like, that guy's not going to be able to play. Like, I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
So, the fact that they even forced it for a couple of minutes was kind of like, okay, I guess. So,
has Jaden Bogle been up to much today?
He
just had an attempt saved.
He's Bogle. He's had a few decent like runs down the right. He's had a decent game.
He's a player we were most scared of in terms of like, can he handle the Premier League? Because with respect to him, we all remember his performances for Sheffield United in the Premier League, and it was basically,
Yeah, I mean, you kind of hope he's developed, and he's so far he's been playing well, doing a good job there at right back. Some good forward runs.
He's been our best player in the season so far, in my opinion. But yeah, because in the Newcastle game, he was the one that was actually like trying to make things happen. But obviously, there's only so much you can make happen when you're the right back.
Yeah. But Leeds, I can see Leeds' issue is they don't really have a lot of creativity through midfield without Tanaka. And it's up front. It's just not really much happening up front. I mean, Calvin Lewin is trying, obviously, but there's just not much going on.
Yeah, that seems to line up with what I've seen so far this season.
But you're also good defensively. That's the thing. You guys are you're well organised at the back. So and with your tall players as well, good on crosses, free kicks.
The thing I've been saying all summer is basically I will take 38 games where basically we can see the goal in 3 of them, kind of thing.
Fulham have got a free kick here from about 22 yards, about 22 yards, 21 yards. They're gonna have a shot here, I think.
And here's some first half scores from the Austria Landesliga that I didn't say earlier. Asko Kotzmanson, I believe that's how you say that, losing 1-0 to TSU Madrid. Halas Kagran is losing 1-0 to SV Garostov, and it says STA, so I don't know. It's cut off. I assume that's Stas.
Good save from the Leeds keeper.
SV Wienerberg and Heffort 15 and 0-0. There you go. That was your Austria moment.
It was a good shot from Wilson, the Fulham player, and it was a nice save from the Leeds keeper.
Of course, Harry Wilson was going to have a shot because we tried to buy him on deadline day.
Yeah, it was a good shot and a good save.
We need to make a new bingo card.
Uh-oh.
I think we need to make a bingo card for any time Tom makes an excuse for his team's poor play. because someone didn't want to join. Well, there's got to be a good phrase for it. You guys feel me on this one? Because we
Yeah.
have one for the Middle Eastern Consortium, which makes sense, but we need one for like where he blames the championship team for his failures.
Yeah, that's true. He does blame a lot of championships. Yeah, I think we'll have to do one of those.
We need one of those.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll see what I can come up with, Gary. I'll say, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
stop
we
being
need.
a prick about
We
football.
have a template. Who's got the template?
There
for
we
the
go.
bingo cards?
Tom playing
Yeah.
the victim
Well,
card.
we
against
do
other
have
champions level
we do
clubs.
have this one. This one is sort of like, but yeah, we need it to be a bit more specific.
We need something where Tom customarily becomes a victim every time Leeds fails.
Yeah, true.
Or
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've always felt I was one of the more rational Leeds fans personally, but obviously you don't spend a lot of time around other Leeds fans, therefore you wouldn't see how
I
obvious.
think
that
there's
was in hindsight.
there's actually a mandate that you got to limit your exposure
yeah.
to certain fan bases, leads, and I think we hit our
Spurs,
limit most days.
Makes sense.
The
I don't-
surgeon general says keep it to a minimum, folks.
Yeah.
You don't want to get you don't want to rub up against two Leeds fans. Only bad things can happen.
That's not
You
PG at all.
will get some kind of STD.
That is not
Got
PG at
dad
all.
in the house. He says he's got another
transmitted
engagement.
Tom
He's
disease.
watching. Yes.
Yeah.
Smith
Big up,
Rowe's-
Philip.
You know what? Smith Rowe's coming on for King. I think you're in trouble, Leeds. All Smith Rowe does these days seems to be is wake up the offense when he comes on.
I don't see why he's not a starter.
This could get ugly. And the little wrestler, greased up wrestler, is coming on.
It's still not as good as. It's still not good enough to play for Arsenal. I was like, no, fuck himself.
Okay.
What are you talking about now?
Smith Rowe.
Adore.
Oh, Smith Rowe, yeah.
That's Smith no go.
Smith no go.
Yeah. Good old Smith Rowe. Those were the days.
I think that Arsenal can be. I think you can. They're vindicated in terms of like the players they've let go. I mean, how many players Arsenal have let go like in the last 10 years have actually gone on and done really well, like the younger players? I mean, literally, there's Gnabry who became good like 5 years later.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? That's it. Even the likes of Bierret now, who had a good season last season, he's not really doing much. Balogun, no one's heard of Balogun anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, all these other players.
Got a penalty coming. Sorry.
All these other players who've let go of these youngsters that the fans have been pissed about. It's like, well, what have they done? They haven't really done anything.
I mean, take Cheeto, whatever his name is. I mean, United still went and spent $90 million on a striker.
They spent 100 plus on two strikers.
Yeah.
There we go.
There. So we have
Everyone knows he went for the money. They offered him 30K, which was insane because he was regarded as such a big talent. United were like, okay, we want a big talent, and they gave him 30K, which for a 15-year-old is insane. For a 15-year-old who hasn't really done anything, that was insane.
There's no foul there. So there's no contact, but there would have been contact. I mean, they gave him the penalty, but I don't think that's a penalty.
I mean, you think about it, they offer me 30K a week. I'd be like, I would go, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Exactly.
But
you know what? It would be so refreshing for a player to just like for once be honest and be like, yep, they offered me a lot of money, a lot more money than Arsenal were willing to pay, probably double. So yeah, I'm going, man. I'm going to get my payday. Instead of this, oh no, the development plan was better, the pathway to the first team was better, blah, blah, blah. No, you went for 30K, mate. That's what you went for.
I'm not even mad if you do that either.
Yeah.
So
Who got a penalty?
Bournemouth Semenyo's standing up over the ball right now.
Ooh.
He likes to go bottom left. Let's see if the goalkeeper knows this. There he goes. He's stepping back. Goalkeeper for Everton is down.
Is that Pickford?
Yeah.
He's playing, yeah. He played for
He
England.
dove for a ball and he went, and there was three Liverpool players.
Semenyo 2-1. 2-1.
Semenyo, yes, I've got him in my FPL. Woohoo! He's a good player. Semenyo is going to be wanted next summer.
Yeah.
He's going to be wanted.
Which is why he signed a new contract this summer.
Yeah, but I mean, because they obviously wanted to keep him, and they gave him a contract, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll stay for another season." But next season, I bet you, next summer he's going. I bet.
Yeah, actually, you know what? It was the Villa players taking out the goalkeeper. So there you go. So Martinez was down. Oh my God, he's got a knock on his head. You can actually see the knot. You can see the welt from where he got clipped there. One of the Villa players.
Okafor got a yellow card because he's a dirty little slag.
Oh, there you go.
Good. There's not enough dirty.
He pulled back the Fulham player. He pulled his shirt back, pulled him back, so pulled him down. Yellow card.
Good.
You won't be linking up with Smith Rowe.
We're going to get called it anyway, so we might as well do it.
Well, you know what? He missed on the first try. So he had
to.
That
shows me his commitment to cheating.
He missed on the first try, and then he said, "You know what? I think I'll get you on this one."
I'll tell you what, Smith Rowe's come on, and he has looked lively.
Yeah, that's what he does.
He's doing well up there for him. He's creating some stuff.
Of course he has. The ex-Arsenal players doing amazing. Imagine my shock that you was all thinking. Imagine my surprise. Oh, we love Smith Rowe. We don't love him enough to actually support him in our team.
Hey, we supported him. Hey, whoa. Whoa, we supported him here on the road trip. We did.
I didn't want him to go.
Turned your back on him.
Lying.
Tom always goes in fucking Arsenal.
You don't lie. You think they're wrong.
Whoa.
You're in the wrong channel there, young man. I don't know. Oh, wait, come me read this out because I don't even know how to say that.
Peder Severin Krøyer.
What painting is he talking about? Or is she talking
Peder Severin Krøyer. I've never heard of this person, but the name is very Scandinavian, either Norwegian or Danish, based on the spelling of the surname.
You misgendering Rosie.
I'm sorry.
No, there's nothing I dislike more in life than people displaying racism and misgendering people.
Rosie, I'm sorry. Mr. Tom, shut up.
Shut up, man. Don't you have that the meme from last night, Tom? You didn't have that in here. You need to add that in here.
I don't actually have it, do I? Director John added it.
Oh, I thought you put it in your show thing.
No, I've left it in there, but it's basically the one of the Chinese boy going, "That's racist."
Yeah, that's no.
Tell you what, Okafor's looking good. Okafor's lively.
Is that lively at pulling people over?
Well, he's done that already, but no, he's actually he's had a nice little run through there, but the defender got to it.
I'm sorry, Rosie. I'm sorry. All right, Mr. Tom. If he just let it go, nobody would have caught it. But that man doesn't miss a thing, especially especially when it's a reason to go after Gary. Which I kind of feel is a little bit, I don't know. Oh, is this the painting behind you, Sam?
Say it, Gary. You're gonna say it.
No, I don't say it. I'm not saying it.
You're gonna say it. I heard it coming.
It always came out.
It was on the tip of your tongue, Gary.
It was.
I have no idea.
You didn't say it, but everybody here knows what you're thinking. So,
who the hell is Krøyer anyway? She's fucking around, isn't she, Rosie? She's fucking around as usual.
Well, that was done by Vogel.
Okafor's
I believe you triggered a bingo card.
Okafor, Calvert-Lewin coming on for Mencha and Harrison.
So who's the attacker that did really well for Leeds last year? Was he on loan?
Joel Perot has got an ankle injury.
What about the other one? The one of the wings.
Manor Solomon is. Okay. He went back to Tottenham, and we didn't actually make an offer. Apparently,
So what is he doing now? Just sitting on their bench?
He's on loan at Villarreal in the Champions League.
Makes sense.
Okay. All right. It's probably better to be on the bench there than starting for Leeds.
I can't see the. I don't think it's a Correa actually.
It's a cobweb on
I have
that.
no idea who Correa is. Let me see. Let me have a look at if Correa is actually. Is that really a painting?
I've not got a bad word
You
about
got-
Man of Solomon.
you got
He scored a goal in the 93rd
He's
minute and
Danish.
won us the EFL.
He's
Yeah.
Danish, and I suppose it could be. It could be a copy of his. Looks a little bit like it.
I thought it was a Thomas Kincaid painting myself.
Got Russ in the house. Everybody say hello.
Hello, Russ.
Yeah. Sorry,
So-
Rosie.
Hi, Russ. Hello.
Russ was out walking the dog. Missed 2 goals.
It is. It is a copy of a Severin Correa. It is. Well done, Rosie.
There you go. Wow.
Very well done. It is actually a copy of his. Yes, well done. I didn't even know he was famous. I just liked it. It was bought at a second-hand store. I was like, "Yep, that looks okay."
We're talking about the painting behind you.
Yeah,
So
it's a
she
copy
was
from
able-
a famous Danish artist.
That's
that
a
I'd
real
never
one there, Sam.
Never heard about.
Now we got to the crap part of the show. Go on, Mr. Tom. I know you love it.
Right, let me read this out. It's one of my favourite segments of the show, and I can't believe there's still a banner for it. Yes, it's the Russ Morgan Ron Simmons fact of the week. And this week's Ron Simmons fact of the week, sponsored by Russ Morgan, is Gary. Did you know that Ron Simmons played the part of Cook in the 1985 Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Commando?
Is Cook the guy who was shaving with the dry blade?
Yeah, I can tell you who Cook is. He's the one who basically stood there and went, do you know what I like most about this car?
Almost
The price. And then he drives it through the window.
Oh, okay.
I eat
You know
green
what?
berets for breakfast.
Emil Smith Rowe hit the post, by the way.
Oof.
Yeah, that should have been a goal.
Oof.
Of course he did.
It was a decent save by the goalie. He got his foot to it. The goalie got his foot to it, so it hit the post.
Probably
that's-
might have been a foul there, though.
Sorry about that, Russ.
Yeah, condolences, Russ. That's
I actually sent them
fucking horrible.
condolences too, and I'm out here.
It's horrible, mate. Hope you're okay.
Yep. Oh, that guy just went down so easy. That Bournemouth player. I think he touched his shoulder, and then the next thing you know, he just went. "Ah!" I mean, that should be a yellow. The simulation, but they didn't do that. They just said nothing to see here. Nothing to see.
The painting for Rosie, if you want to actually check out the painting itself, it's called Summer Evening at. So look, Summer Evening at Skagen Beach. The artist and his wife. That's actually he's painted himself, I think, somehow. But yeah. Summer Evening at Skagen Beach by Peder Severin Krøyer, Danish artist.
And Elliot's coming on for Villa. They're going. So Liverpool to Villa. Enjoy.
I didn't know that Rosie was a fucking art critic. I must say that is something I didn't have on my bingo card.
Yeah, that's a yeah. I did not, Russ. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry. I forget sometimes. I'm getting old. Yeah. Ooh, that header just skimmed over. Everton almost got the goal there. Martinez doesn't look too happy for some reason. He's screaming at.
I thought Martinez was going to Manchester United. What happened there?
I bet he thought that as well.
Oh, and nice little. If he doesn't get his fingers on that, that goes in. So, still 0-0 at Everton. And Martinez is pulling up his shirt to show off his stomach. I'm not sure why. Everton's gonna have a corner.
Rosie went to art school. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
I didn't know that. I think maybe you said it at some point, but I didn't remember it. But yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. Art school.
nice. Russell Martin out. Who's Russell Martin?
He's the current head coach of Glasgow Rangers.
Did they lose or are they losing?
Just let me double check, but I presume it is 1-0 Tarts at the moment.
Yep.
Look again.
Russ.
Yes, 1-0 Tarts going into the 69th minute of the game.
I like how Paddy Power, they basically paid out on Celtic winning the league after the second game. I mean, that's pretty brutal.
Ouch. Bad day for Rosie right now.
16 years. Wow, that is pretty good going. I mean, of course, it depends on the race and everything, but 16 years in general for a dog is really good, isn't it? I mean, that's a long life, isn't it, for a dog? 16 years.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a long time.
My dog passed away at 15. Yeah. It's been a crazy year because
What race was it, Russ? I think you mentioned about your dog sometime a long time ago, but I can't remember what race was the.
Do you mean breed?
Sorry, I mean breed. Yeah, breed. Yeah, breed.
Okay.
I mean, obviously.
What race was your dog?
I know. He just wanted to know whether or not he cared or not.
I mean, we both let it
Is that
go
what
for
it
a couple minutes. So, I mean, there's no harm, no foul in it. It's
I
just-
mean, now you know the mindset of Sam. Sam's like, nah.
well, we've been a little touchy this morning, you know.
Is the dog racist? I just want to know, is the dog racist?
I'm surprised you didn't go full racist. Go, what lace is your dog?
Lace. Ian from last night.
There you go.
That was hilarious.
Uh,
To be fair.
okay. Is this information necessary? I don't know who this Lucy Pinder is, but
She's let's just say she is a solid citizen.
solid citizen. Got it. Oh man. Yeah, no, I was definitely looking at Sam a little like, what the world is going on here?
I
It's the sort of thing that Gary would expect me to ask. But even
you know what? Like I said, that stink that you got is rubbing off on people.
Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Oh, awesome! I love that.
Okay.
That's a cool breed. More races, I
Sure.
Good race that is. Staffordshire Bull Terrier race.
It's a dog equivalent of Gary basically going, yeah, the person I knew was black, and Sam sitting again. I love that. I love that. That's what the best type.
Oh, we got Tiger Good in the house out from the Aussie land.
Big up.
Thanks for joining us.
Big up down under.
Who does Tiger and Guna support?
What?
I think he supports Colchester.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. 100% sense.
Grimsby
Guna's
Town.
got a goon.
We got a free kick coming for Bournemouth here. Still 0-0. Crystal and Sunderland 1-0. Newcastle. Ball's going out wide here. What are you going to do with it? Cross comes in. And they able to clear it? Yeah, they're able to clear it. Ooh, what a nice strike there. But goalkeeper's there to catch it right before. Very nice from the goalkeeper.
I'll tell you what, Tom, your goalkeeper's had a good game today because he's made 2 very good saves.
Holdalo, Welsh international.
Yeah.
Is he the guy who's playing for you today?
Yeah. Yep, he's today's goalkeeper.
Yeah, he's made 2 good saves today.
Yeah, you know what, Russ? I don't Google anything when I'm on my channel because I know the information coming. 90% of the time, will get me in trouble at work.
He can put the safe search off as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because obviously, being in England, the laws have changed.
Yeah.
No, it has, genuinely.
I know. You have to. Yeah, stuff's now 80. You have to be 18 for lots of access now, don't you? Have to verify your age.
You have to prove you're 18.
Yeah, have to do an ID check and all that.
But is Lucy Pinder really worth proving you're 18?
I don't
know.
You
Joe
coming into
Rothwell's
this?
injured. How did you injure Joe Rothwell, Rosie?
Lee's got a free
I
kick
like
in a
Joe
different
Rothwell.
position here.
I like Joe Rothwell. He's one of my Leeds United champions of the championship.
Yeah. And Hollywood FC is losing 1-0, 1-3 to QPR.
Jesus Christ. I need to know more about the ownership situation of their opponents.
Spencer,
What's up? Which one?
the
I was
Hollywood
good
FC.
on Lucy Pender. Well, Wrexham is owned by a guy that manufactures gin.
He
And-
manufactures gym. Not the
I want to know
not the
more about
facility,
Jim
but the
manufactured.
It's you manufactured, the poor guy.
Yeah. And his name is Ryan Reynolds. But we should talk about the other owner, since it's kind of not fair to just talk about Ryan Reynolds. Rob McElvaney, right?
why?
Or as he's mainly known on the Wrexham documentary, the other one.
The other one, yes.
There you go.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
I'm not googling anything you guys say. Nothing. The fact that Tiger
That's
Goodness
always
said,
that's a right course of action, Gary. I
Yeah.
wouldn't do it.
"Yeah, I'm not googling anything."
Obviously, I would do it.
You
But
got
obviously,
Peacock TV. All right,
everything.
cool. So you get to see all the channels.
Leeds have got a good free kick here. Let's see what happens. Harrison's over it, and is it Stack? The other guy?
Is Harrison and Aronson doing their conversation thing on set piece routine
No,
where it won't
Harrison
go
and
past the
Stack
first man?
are chatting. Stack.
And it didn't really amount to anything. He crossed it in, and it just didn't hit anyone.
Makes
Is
sense.
this person dead or alive?
Who?
Lucy Pender.
Well, it'd be really awkward if she was dead because apparently Russell Martin's been knobbing her at the moment. So
You know what? Whoa,
No, that would
whoa! What people do in their spare in their
Mhm.
in their spare time, probably not up for debate, right?
Yeah.
So you're into the not that there's anything wrong with it.
She likes cats.
There's tons wrong with it. There you go. She likes cats.
Crazy. That's what it says. Oh, shit.
Oh, you got your cat's going.
Well, we got one that went out Friday for adoption, so fingers crossed.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Another one out of here.
There you go.
Yeah. Get these numbers down to normal.
What is the cat? You know what? What is the cat count?
17.
17 cat count.
Yeah.
17 cats.
Yeah. It should be closer to 12, but my wife volunteered for a mother and 4 kittens. So thanks, Holly.
Wow.
Russ Morgan has confirmed that Lucy Pinder is very much alive.
Yeah, the images are really interesting too. By the way,
No, I'm not doing it. Stop.
no, I'm looking at it myself.
I know, but no.
You've got your own Google machine there, Gary.
That's too close. That's no, I
Solid
don't-
citizen territory.
No,
Very much so.
no.
Spencer's just dripping in pussy, by the way.
Wow.
Not in the kind most people want.
I'm in the quote of the stream.
Some very interesting photos on the internet, gentlemen. That's all I'm gonna say.
There really is.
Yeah, solid as
So
a.
if you have VPN, allegedly,
Oh, I don't need that in America.
you really don't.
All right.
That's a good meme. Put a picture of a
He's
bald
40
eagle.
he's 41 years old, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I believe it was about 2003-ish when she first rose to prominence.
As a glamour model in men's magazines.
FHM, I believe, specifically.
And made her film debut in the comedy horror Strippers versus Werewolves
Oh, that sounds like a blockbuster.
in 2012. It's one of Tom's favorites, I know.
That's one for the Christmas watch along. I'm pretty sure.
Mm. Yes.
It's not. I have something much worse lined up.
Interesting.
I'm gonna try and post Sam a copy of No Holds Barred.
No Holds Barred, isn't that on free on YouTube now?
Unfortunately not. You know what? I'll actually have a look now, just in case it is.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
Fulham
we'll
Leeds
see.
game is headed to a nice 0-0 draw. There's a lot of 0-0s out there.
This is a game where just no one's able to score. That's what's happening here. I mean, I might be wrong. It's in the 84th minute, but I mean, no one can fucking score here.
They said, you know what? Let's make this a nice training match. 1-0. We both get a point. Oprah's out here looking at Everton, Villa, Sunderland, Fulham, Leeds, and saying, you get a point, you get a point, you get a point.
It's like Oprah. You get a point. You get a point.
Yep.
Very true. Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Pamela.
Jimenez has come on for Fulham. I mean, Jimenez can score.
Yeah, yep. Got Director John in the house. He says Spencer is a cat lady. Of course.
Yes. Unfortunately, well, I'm a man, cat man, but yeah.
I'm the cat man. Dum-dum-dum-dum.
She was found sunbathing on a beach in Bournemouth. So there you go.
Why does Russ have all this information? Why does Russ have he just has an encyclopedia of fucking useless shit, perverse knowledge?
I mean, I think that's important information.
I did manage to
Not
find
to
a
me.
dub of No Holds Barred on YouTube in Italian.
There you go.
We can watch it in Italian. That'd be brilliant. See Hulk Hogan talking to some Italian guy.
That's the Napoli.
Oregano, cappuccino, americano.
Origato, Mr. Roboto.
Brother.
Leeds have brought on Daniel James, apparently.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. We should have said something. Sorry, Tom.
You are forgiven.
Good stuff. Well, it looks like Newcastle is probably going to pick up at least a point today.
Director John is here.
Bassie's pants keep falling down. Have you noticed that, Sam?
You know what?
Yeah.
Spencer, whatever part of the game you're looking at.
Same part of the game you're looking at, Gary.
I was not watching the man's pants getting pulled down.
You kind of
No,
can't miss it because whenever he's on the ball and running, his fucking shorts fall
They
down.
keep falling down. It's like no one's noticing. They're like, okay, maybe we should
It is
attack
coming down in Crystal Palace. Wow. Everybody, it's raining in London and England right now. Oh, I guess it's London, right? Because is it raining at Newcastle? It's hard to tell. Doesn't look like it. Coming down in buckets there in Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
All right. I don't believe I was. You can see.
What
the
is
picture.
Russ saying?
Was
Russ
Russell?
Russ is writing as if it's one of those seedy newspaper columns. The Ibrox faithful will not want to see the back of Lucy Pinder because they're too busy trying to look at the front on the internet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Could have
Makes
been
sense.
2-0 for Hearts. Ooh.
It makes sense, though.
Is it 2-0 to Hearts? Fuck it, no.
Almost.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, it is.
Right.
It is. Okay, it is confirmation.
Yes, it is 2-0 to Hearts.
All
Jesus
right.
Christ.
West
Your
Brom
Hearts.
losing to Derby, 1-0 at this time.
Daniel James is injured, by the way. Looks like he's going to have to go off.
You just came on.
Daniel James injured at Fulham, the team he used to be on loan at. Imagine that.
It's a conspiracy. It's a
Yeah,
conspiracy.
he's trying to help out. He's trying to help out Fulham, guys.
It's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy. Nonso's coming on, so you're okay.
Yeah, he'll be fine, Tom. You get your
And
point.
we've kept the height quotient for the team as what it was. Because they're both midgets.
Yeah, I think he pulled a hamstring or something. James just running there.
Yeah, this Nato guy's kind of tiny.
I love the photo when basically he was given the mascot that was taller than him. And it was female.
He is not that big of a deal, is he?
He's really not. But
He literally looks like about 4'2".
I saw a street interview where this guy was asking a smaller person. That's what we'll say to be nice. He's like, "You've never ridden a roller coaster?" And she goes, "Nah, I haven't." That was his question. You asked. Yeah.
Director John's got an important question. Can I ask why Russ Morgan wants to pray for me? Has he been talking to my doctor? I didn't know if he actually wanted to.
It's out of the kindness of his heart.
Pray science for Director. Oh, that makes sense. Interesting. What an exciting afternoon of Premier League action.
Yeah. Not much
On the
going on.
90th minute here. 90th minute, and not much is happening, to be honest.
Four
exactly
goals in 5 games is what it looks like here. Oh, actually, no, Bournemouth too, Brighton, whatever. Either way, you got just a stink fest of just no goals.
Don't blame me, blame Everton. They've spent shitloads of money. Everton and Villa get hundreds of millions of pounds a season, and they waste it on nonsense, on 0-0 draws. Fuck.
They do have that nice shiny new stadium now.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Woo, woo. I'll give it how many months will it be before it becomes like the Bet365 whatever?
Probably
Direct Stadium.
Yeah.
They might as well call it the Russ Morgan Stadium.
The Fleshlight Stadium.
Or the Mr. Arsenal podcast stadium.
Why not?
Gary, do we have enough money to sponsor the new Everton Stadium? Should we call it the Road Trip Stadium?
Why?
Why not? It's good sponsorship.
Yeah. Brand recognition, Gary.
Gary can make an AI video of us driving the car into the Hill Dickinson Stadium.
That's actually a really good idea.
The Road Trip Stadium.
There you go. We can do that.
Actually a really good idea.
We could do that. I just need to know how do you spell that?
Excuse me.
Hills Dickinson.
Hills Dickinson. All right, we can try
I
that.
believe it's Hill, just no S. It's
Hill Dickinson Stadium.
Hill Dickinson Stadium. All right. I gotta write that down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to contact him and go, "You want how much?" I think you should waste your time doing that, Gary, just to waste their time.
I think the good idea would be to sponsor a seat in the stadium. You put your name on the seat,
and no one's ever going to fucking use it.
Yep.
Sponsor the toilet.
Urinal.
Sponsor a toilet seat.
No, at a football stadium. That no.
Well, there's 6 minutes added on, and we're in the third minute of added time. Nothing much is happening, to be honest.
Got a header there from Everton, wide of the mark. All right. Here we go, folks. I had to create this. Let's see. I'll put it up in the channel here. Whoa. Where is it? How do you do that? How do you do this? I don't even know. How do I? Let's see.
I want to know where Richard Nixon is.
You want to know where what?
Richard Nixon is.
He's buried in where he's buried.
Wherever he's buried, I'm just wondering, is he a crook or not?
Definitely not. He won't say he is.
Right.
Never admit it is. And I'm just wondering what Spencer's opinion is on Richard Nixon being a crook or not.
Oh, you know what? You know what? This is them. This is it here. Oh, Spencer's not even here. I got to wait for Spencer now. All right.
The Leeds goalkeeper just made a worldy save, by the way.
Let's see. Do I get to see it here? Goes to the far post.
Oh no, Fulham just scored. Fulham just scored on the corner from the save. 94th minute. Fucking hell.
Wow. Wow.
It wasn't deserved, to be honest. I mean, it was a bit against play when that shot came.
I'm seeing it right now. Ball's up. Header. Oh wow! How did that come? Who did it? Was it an own goal?
Need to see the replay.
Did it actually come off the defender?
I think it might come off Goodmanson.
Oh man! Wow.
Yeah, it hits Goodmanson like he doesn't realise it's coming to.
Wow.
And he heads it. It looks like he heads it in his own goal. Fucking hell, Jesus!
That ball came off like a rocket. Like the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he just doesn't see it. He doesn't really see it coming, and it just hits him on his head, and it goes in.
Yikes.
Goodmanson.
Well, you know what? I just made this to Spencer in honor of cats. It is the Spencer Catman.
There we go.
Oh wow!
We are at 17 right now.
Nice. Hopefully, we can get one out today.
There you go.
That is good times.
Wow. Sorry about that, Mr. Tom. I was hoping you get the point. That kind of sucks. It's got like less than a minute to go. Yay. All I can hear this guy saying is more misery for Leeds. Yikes.
Like those are the worst, though. It's one thing to concede in extra time, but it's when your own player has an own goal. It just sucks even more.
I mean, it's right at the end, isn't it? I mean, that's fucking horrible right at the end like that.
I'm just glad it wasn't Smith Rowe.
Yeah.
That would have been fucking insufferable. I mean, it is insufferable, but still.
Yeah, well.
You guys had a couple of good chances, you know. But yeah.
That's the problem. We missed too many chances.
Fulham had better chances though, because your goalkeeper has made some amazing saves. But three amazing saves today. Your goalkeeper Darlow's made.
Well, at least you had a good performance, Tom. You know, because that gets you points.
I didn't say
it.
I'm just kidding.
I didn't say it. I'm not getting in trouble here. No.
That was more of a joke towards Gary, Tom. So just messing with him. He knows that. But Tom, if you want to tell me to go do something, you're more than welcome to do it.
I'm gonna keep my counsel for now.
You're gonna keep.
Just send me a text later.
You didn't know cats could count. Yeah, cats.
Just randomly later on, just Spencer, go fuck yourself. Just randomly later on.
Well, I remember where that came from.
Check out the family of channels under the DWTT channel family.
That's it. The game's over now.
Miss Melina, Mr. Tom's talks wrestling. Sam Greenwood, the Slag channel. Got Dan's the Guna channel. Big Gunner. I don't know what he does on there. Highbury fans for.
He's not here today.
Check that out. Tom has more class than that. Tom not happy.
Director John with the spin.
Mr.
Very
Arsenal
fine to
podcast.
say that. Deep down, we know that I do not have more class than that.
Yeah. Hello, Hammers Football TV. I believe that's Tony. Thanks for joining us. It is coming to the end here. Leeds lose at the death, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 0-0 at Crystal Palace in Sunderland. And
so close to a 0-0 win.
And a 0-0 Everton Villa. Villa has not scored yet in the league, 4 games in. Bournemouth looks like they're going to win this one with less than a couple of ticks to go.
I'll be right back.
Newcastle still got about 3 minutes to go before they seal the 2 points. 3 points.
Fucking loafer wearing cheese board eating cunts.
Yep. Yep. Sorry. Yep. Mr. Tom, I blame the Leeds third kick, says Ryan. Just dropping to hit the like. Thanks for joining. I know you're going to be watching your game in a couple of ticks in about half an hour. We are top of the league. We are top of the league, says Tiger and Gunnar. That is right. We'll be top of the league until, well, I think Chelsea can bump us with a win later today. You check out
Yeah,
Tiger
you
and
might
Gunnar's
not be
channel.
by 10 p.m.
Yep, a 0-0 win. Yep, a win. You can win even though the scores are the same. I only need hips to win on my bet, so there you go. We don't force you.
Oh, it's got even worse.
Oh no.
Newport County scored in 87th minute, so not even Transmere Rovers are going to win.
Oh no.
Which genuinely upsets me, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I love Transmere Rovers.
Rosie, you lost the hearts at home. Shh. Oh, right. 90 Sports Star Bar, where Mr. Tom was out there creating, spreading his nonsense to them as well. To check that out. I think that
was spreading my nonsense to them.
Yeah.
And I'll do it again.
There you go. Check that out. Barcelona will be at Newcastle Thursday night. That's crazy. So we play on Tuesday, and they have. Oh wait, Newcastle is playing in what? What is Newcastle playing in? They're not in the Champions League, right? Or are they in the Champions League?
Newcastle play Barcelona, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So
Yeah.
So 2 games are done. Oh, 3 games are done now. Bournemouth does get the 3 points, 2-1 over Brighton, and we got less than half a minute in the Newcastle match, and that should be over. And that will be it. What are the scores we care about?
How did Transmere do? Did you say?
They just they gave up the win at the death.
Yeah, 1-1. It's looking like it's going to be
87th minute. No, it's over now. So they gave up a goal in the 87th minute.
Oh, it's full time. Full time. Can I just say that I think football fans that wear loafers and like cheese boards are pricks?
Who's that?
I believe that is the trend of Fulham fans.
Oh, right.
Congratulations on your win, but you have all the decorum of a reverse drunk truck. Go fuck yourselves. Get off my property.
Get off your property. Are they on your Fulham fans on your property, Tom?
Probably.
Sounds like it.
Probably.
I'll buy it. I think at least someone should.
And that's English football, folks. A couple of more games left in the lower leagues, but they're all on last minutes, except for the 2 games coming up. We've got West Ham playing at that team, or playing home to that team, and then Chelsea and Brentford play the late game. Arsenal still sit atop the league right now. But
I was trying to reference an episode of Come Dine With Me for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about.
That one where that one guy just is completely fucking fucked off at the end and tells them to leave, basically.
And they all celebrate from the patio doorstep, if I remember rightly. Brilliant. He's like, he really thought he was going to win, and because he did, he's like, you filled the scoring. Brilliant. Gary, it's a show called Come Dine With Me. It's basically, it's far better than it has any right to be, but still.
All right. I don't know what that's
about dinner parties.
And that's it for Peacock is only showing Liverpool Stadium for some reason. I don't know why they're doing that. We don't care.
All right. I'm not even gonna bother watching the highlights because football needs to go away.
Yeah, it was not a good day. Not a good day for you, my man. Sorry.
I'm gonna have half a chicken, and I'm gonna have them cover it in barbecue sauce because it's the best. And yeah, now I think I'm gonna play NBA 2K26, paid for by delicious people of the Legends chat. So thank you very much for that. And
Have you started a career? Have you started a career in that, like a be a pro thing?
I have, but I've not even. I'm about to enter the NBA draft.
All right.
They make you play in high school and then the European Basketball League.
Right.
But still, just
They should be adding colleges to it eventually. I know
they
they're
did have
talking.
a couple of years ago. You started adding college on it.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
think
this
they got
one-
a bit more.
I think they're actually talking about actually making a college basketball game, which I will absolutely purchase. So
Yeah, because the NCAA
yeah,
football is better than Madden normally, isn't it? It's been really good lately. That I've been reading.
feel like Madden's better this year, but
football.
last year college was better.
Right.
At least this year.
Let's play a game called Hands Up if your team are 2-0 in the NFL. What's that?
You and your fucking fudge packers, fuck off.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Don't care. We got the wins, baby. Got the wins.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Everybody cares, Gary. Because all I've
Nobody
seen,
cares.
I type Green Bay Packers into Twitter machine.
Hmm.
It's just basically like the Cowboys. How'd the Cowboys lose Micah Parsons? What was you thinking?
They're idiots.
Gave them away.
For 2 draft picks. Stupid people.
And
I'll
you'll
say-
waste draft picks, no doubt.
Huh?
You'll waste the draft picks, no doubt.
Oh, well, definitely.
What's
waste
his
draft
face still your general manager? The owner, what's his
picks.
name?
Yeah,
still?
yeah, he is still there. Jerry
Yeah.
Jones.
How the fucking hell is he still the
Thursday
general
night
manager?
watch with
'Cause he
Charlie,
owns the
thank
team.
you, Jerry.
When you own the team, you get to pick who works for you. And
I know,
He
I'm
likes-
just saying, but like after all these years now, where nothing's really happened, I mean, at some point you might want to try and give it to someone else. But I
you are
suppose not.
correct. I wish.
I know how
If
to
they'll win the
launch
Super
this
Bowl.
conversation though. Jerry Jones is the best thing that happened to the Cowboys.
Well, that documentary is very good, by the way, and you can absolutely tell by the documentary why he's still doing it.
You mean the last 10 years or last 20 years? You mean, right? But the
Well,
First
if Jerry
year-
doesn't buy your team in 1989, Tom Landry stays your coach. You don't get Jimmy Johnson. You don't win your 3 Super Bowls.
yeah, exactly.
Period.
So
Yeah.
he did that part at the start, but then he realized, guess what? I want to win it, and it's like, dude, no, you don't need to win it.
Agreed.
You let somebody else win it.
Tiger and Guna. Good night, everybody.
All right, Tiger and Goodness.
See ya,
Oh,
man.
it's probably quite late over there in Australia.
Yes, have a good night's sleep.
See you later, buddy.
Nighty night. And Russ still plays NBA Jam. So
Nice.
As you should.
West Ham have 2 goalkeepers on the bench, so I guess they're expecting a lot of work from that team. So they might pull the goalkeepers.
West Ham are going to have so many shots against them, they're going to injure a goalkeeper.
Who's West Ham playing today?
That team.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, stadium bubbles. Oh no, we don't get to listen to Lee Dixon.
Well, that sucks.
That's terrible.
He's a slag.
One
He
of the
is.
worst commentators ever, by the way.
Yeah,
He was a good right back, but he's a fucking terrible commentator.
Yes. I believe he commentates the England games on ITV in England. And I believe the polite way to say he's one of the most fucking boring people on earth.
A very polite way of saying it.
All right, people. It's been 2 hours. It's probably time we get a move on. Mr. Tom needs to eat his chicken and barbecue chicken.
That sounds good, by the way. Barbecue chicken sounds awesome.
Sam he's got the seagulls delivering his next meal.
Yep, definitely. It's fucking raining here as well.
Fence
Fucking
has got cats that if he lets them out, they will bring him some presents. But he probably doesn't let them out.
pussy.
I need to get lunch. So Spencer, talk to the people. Tell them Where to go?
See you Monday. Thanks for coming by.
There you go. See you guys on Monday. Mr. Tom, tell the people where to go.
Yeah, well, I will tell them where to go happily, but let me start off with my absolute diatribe. Fulham need to go fuck themselves. They really do need to go fuck themselves. I don't think they won the match fairly because own goals should barely count in football.
See you, Anthony.
They do count, they totally count. But no, in all seriousness, thank you for having me on. It's great to have the 4 lads back together.
Yes, it was fun.
We're back, baby.
Yeah. I mean, I've come in really excited at the start, and obviously Fulham have tried to kill that off.
Man,
they did their best. But they'll never fully succeed because at the end of the day, they'll still wake up tomorrow and realise they're Fulham. It's like being a Fulham fan must be like being a Special Olympian because you can get the gold medal, but then you wake up the next day and it's like, oh yeah, but my legs still don't work.
oh my gosh.
So what's that? Anyway, what's that? Oh, so basically, me and Sam will be back this Friday with Mr. Tom Talks Wrestling. We'll be watching the 1988 Royal Rumble. It's good fun. It's all good fun. And there'll be lots of little games and stuff. And it's genuinely fun. Here's a link for anyone who wants to save this kind of shit. Because, yeah, I did make it 6 days before we did the show. Because why the fuck not at this point? It was awesome. It was awesome. Thank you, Gary, for the platform.
That is not what it was supposed to be for. Wow.
Yeah.
Even Director John knows that. Yeah. Ooh, we're moving on. All right. Audio guys, can you strike that information that Mr. Tom just said for the last 5 minutes off the record? Sam, tell the people where to go.
I'm not going to go in on the Special Olympics. I'm going to give everyone some sage life advice, though, for my male buddies, and that is remember, if you shake it more than 3 times, it's a wank. Okay, right? Want everyone to have a great rest of your Saturday, great rest of your weekend. See you guys soon.
Yes, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We'll do this again. I don't even know what that is. What is that? That's Mr. Where's Mr. You know, when Mr. Tom's not here or on Mr. Tom's wrestling talking show, then he's at, where is he at? The Night Sports Bar. We're spreading his nonsense.
Subliminal messaging is legal in this house.
Aye. Check us out next week. Arsenal will have played 2 games by the time. Is it 2 games by the time we play? Or are we playing at 10 next week? Let's see.
Is it a Saturday or Sunday game?
We're playing Sunday, so no. So we'll just be talking about the Champions League game, and then on Sunday we play City. That's right. All right, check it out, Mr. Tom. What are you guys doing next week?
Oh, we will be live on the road trip watching Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Leeds United.
Oh, so that should be 3 points for Leeds. It should be.
It'll be 3 points for someone.
Yeah, well, yeah. You hope it's 3 points for your team and not sharing the points. Everybody, check it out later. If you haven't already, subscribe and like, and we will do this again. I'm hitting the button.